podcast. I am your host, Briggs. I'm joined again, once again, by. Oh, that sucked. I said again twice.
It's okay. Keep it going. Keep it going.
Oof.
Anyways,
Oof.
I'm joined today by my co hosts, Bates and Perry.
Yes, sir.
I'm here.
We're here. We're. Never mind, I'm not going to say that word.
Yeah,
Anyways,
yeah,
I had
yeah.
Good stop. Good stop.
I had a hypothetical for you guys. I saw this on Twitter. I forgot who it was that said it, but somebody said that LeBron has the greatest sports story of all time. And so my first thought was, no, that's Tom Brady. Tom Brady is the greatest sports story of all time. So here's my question for you guys. Of the two, who had the more impressive career? And I'll kind of give reasons why. Tom, is it
this,
no, is it harder
We know
to come into
something.
the
We know
league
something
as a
biased.
nobody and go to being the GOAT? Or is it harder to come in the league as the number one guy and be able to maintain that level of play and meet expectations? Because we see guys crumble all the time to like being the hyped number one guy. Zion Williamson is a big example of that. Everybody's
what?
like, oh,
No, Zion's good, bro.
Zion is good, but he's hurt all the time, and then there's the weight issue. But everybody was saying when he came into the league, he was going to be the next LeBron. That is what people were saying about him. This guy is going to be the next LeBron, and he is very obviously not.
They said that about Ben Simmons too, and we all know that.
Oh yeah, that was bad.
So, what do you guys think? Do you guys think it's more impressive to come in as a nobody and end up the GOAT, or come in as the one everybody's saying is gonna be the GOAT and still do that?
I'll let
I think-
Perry go first because I know the bias is going to come out in him.
Okay, this is not biased. I'll give you examples why. I think it's with being a nobody and then becoming a somebody. I mean, look at Michael Jordan, the greatest of all time, right? Bro, he was a fucking legend at UNC. Kobe Bryant, a legendary high school and overseas player.
Wait, let me pause you real quick. He was not a legendary high school player because he was not talked about in high school as much until his
Kobe
senior
Bryant?
year.
Kobe
Till
Bryant?
his senior
Kobe
year.
Bryant?
Yes, till his senior year. That's when he was starting to get really talked about. Like his halfway through his junior into his senior year, that's when he was talked about. He was not a legendary high school player. Let's start that off right there. Everybody knows that.
He played overseas.
If you, the history of it is he was not talked about as much until like halfway through his junior season into his senior season. That's when
But-
he really became huge.
We're getting off topic. You got to answer the question.
Yeah. Okay. No. I'm sorry. I just had to make sure that was clear. But continue.
Yeah, I just looked it up. I don't know. I just
So
nah.
you think Brady has the more impressive career?
100%.
Okay.
And if we're talking about whoever has the most impressive career, I mean, it's obviously Tom Brady.
Well, okay. I guess impressive career wasn't like that wasn't the prompt. Though. I guess really the real question is which one is more impressive, being able to live up to the hype or coming in with no hype at all? Because both of
I
them
think
were
it's
the
no
best
hype.
player at their sport. You
Let me
think
know
so?
when I can talk. Let me know when I can talk.
No, go for it, Matt. It's your turn.
All right. So
It's my turn.
I'm not scared. Um, so the way I see it is, yes, no hype is good. Like it creates a buzz. Like, oh, he shouldn't have been here. But when you're labeled as the second coming of basically Jesus at some points, they were calling LeBron. Like, oh my God, I was like a freshman in high school, and then to dominate from when you enter the league 18 years later, and people still find a reason to talk about, oh, is he feared? Is he this? Is he that? Can he keep going? That is another level. No one. How long was Tom Brady's career in NFL?
23 years.
23 years.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Brady's
23 years. He came in 2022. I mean, 20,
Wait, 2000.
2002?
It was
2002? Sorry.
22
Yeah.
years. Yeah.
Okay, so he started starting in what, 03?
2002.
Okay, yeah. So 23 years. Cool. LeBron, 18 seasons. So he hasn't got to the 23 yet. But when you're supposed to be the next GOAT and people keep moving the goalposts for you to become the GOAT, I feel like that's something to be said. I don't know.
Well, I'm just gonna say this: Mario Chalmers never said that Tom Brady wasn't feared.
That's fine. What was his name? That one dude that no one really cares about. He was like a linebacker. That one linebacker. What was his name? He's like, I'm more afraid of Payne Man than Tom Brady. Who was that?
I
You
could
guys
do.
remember that?
No.
I forgot who it was.
Now,
He was like, I'm more.
here's my argument for Tom Brady. Because I'll make arguments for both, but for Tom Brady, nobody in the league fucked Tom Brady's mom.
Oh my God. That's even more of a reason. That's even more of a
Just
reason.
saying. Imagine
That's
if
even more of a reason.
Imagine if like Ed Reed, like.
I don't want to say
Brady's mom.
like that. LeBron's story isn't great because it's up there.
There's been no scandals, no he cheated, no nothing. It's just ball, just straight ball. They try to come up with reasons to hate him, but it's just stupid reason. Oh, he's corny. Oh, he can't rap along the music lyrics. Oh, he
Yabba do damn crazy.
like stuff like that. Like that's the best they can do to try to stop
honestly,
him.
that's the only reason I don't like LeBron is that he's corny.
Exactly.
I genuinely just
exactly. That's the only reason. That's the reason people have.
I just think he's so corny. But I wanted to make this on the podcast. I wanted to make this podcast official. I think that I am officially a LeBron is the GOAT guy. I think I have to come over to the dark side. I have to just admit that
Welcome
is the GOAT.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome.
Here's my take.
I still don't like him, but he's the GOAT.
On the GOAT title. I think once you've been crowned, it's pretty damn hard to take that crown away. It took forever for Brady to surpass Montana.
Literally, they didn't even start having the GOAT conversation for Brady realistically until his 14th season.
Well, it was until that 28-3 because it took a legendary performance in the biggest stage of them all. But here's my thing: I think LeBron is the greatest basketball player to ever play, by far. It's not close. I think he's better than Jordan, and it's just taking that crown off Jordan's head is just it's almost an impossible feat, you know.
But the problem is, what can you argue against LeBron for? Okay, it's rings. Okay, well, the game played now has a lot of better players than when Jordan was playing.
That is true. So, he also ran into. I mean, you could ding him for Dallas because Dallas on paper is not that Dallas team was not a good team on paper. Like looking back, but they made that run. They were just the hot team. But then, he lost to
Dirk.
who else?
Dirk
who
is
else
a
did he
legend.
lose to? He lost to the. No, he didn't. He didn't lose to the Spurs. He won against the Spurs.
He lost to Steph.
Yeah, and he lost to Steph. He lost to Steph, and then he lost to Steph and KD.
Steph, literally the best 3-point shooter to ever live.
Yeah. A very, very good Warriors team that probably
KD
could beat
any
other team in history.
KD probably the best scorer to ever live.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably.
But I mean, what do you have to say against that?
Took sorry ass fucking
Cavs
team in the beginning of his career with fucking bums all over it.
I will say, just to bring it up, that Dallas championship is one of my favorite finals ever because it was so crazy watching that fucking podunk team go out there and give the brand new Miami Heat that everybody thought was gonna run the fucking league, give them the fucking work in the finals. That shit was crazy. Dirk was a monster. I actually modeled my shot off of Dirk's shot when I was in middle school. Like I really wanted to have his shooting form because he puts the V downwards. I was like, dude, if I can learn to shoot like that, then I'd be nice on the court. I'm also not 7 foot.
Yeah, pretty much a 7-footer.
Yeah.
Like it's hard to knock him. The one bad L he took in the finals is against the Mavs. Okay, cool, whatever. Other than that, it's Steph. It's Steph, the greatest shooter to ever live, with probably the third best shooter to ever live, Klay Thompson.
Yeah, Klay Thompson's
and
right.
Then you got fucking Kevin Durant came along, and
you could even start making an argument that Klay Thompson's
dude,
better than Ray Allen.
He did not have Kyrie and Kevin Love. He did not have his best players.
Exactly. So it's really hard to knock him for those. If you're going to talk about like championships against Mike, but if you're talking about points, he beats him. Talk about rebounds, he beats him. Assist, he beats him.
The biggest stains on LeBron's career, though, are going to be these years with the Lakers. And
not if he wins another one.
Not if he wins another one, but that's a really big if right now.
I mean, they're coming together pretty nicely.
And then bad lip syncing or bad rapping or whatever, his hairline, and was it Delonte West? Like
I saw this fucking. I saw a video.
LeBron James could fuck each and every one of our moms, and it wouldn't. We couldn't stop it. Let's be real here.
Yeah, I know, but I think it hurts so much worse when it's
Delonte West.
Somebody you're playing against.
Listen to this. Listen to this. I heard this TikTok where they were talking about how Michael Jordan played the long game. When he got into the league, there was a guy, up and coming guy, Pippen, and he paid off his wife to fuck him 4 times a night. You heard about that, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
4
like
times a night to give him
back
pain.
More? Wasn't it
to
more?
give him back pain. I said 4 times in the interview.
Yeah, that's a crazy amount.
Now think about this. Now he's paid off that woman to fuck him 4 times a night is now about to marry his son.
That's nasty. That's nasty.
Smear campaign.
That's a sick thing to do. If that's actually planned, that's a different level.
Jordan was playing the long game to have a smear campaign against his own teammate.
I mean, Scottie Pippen came after him first, though. So
wow, he's just like Brady for real.
No, don't do that. Nah, don't do that.
Brady did anything and everything he could to get Jimmy G out of town. He said, no, not going to happen.
And then followed him to Las Vegas. He said, "You think?"
Oh yeah, started talking.
You think this is gonna be your town? No, I'm just gonna buy. This. I don't really care about this shit, but I'm gonna put money into it just so people can talk about me more in your town. It's cool.
Yeah, and then he went and talked shit in the fucking tunnel. Did you see him go up to the painting?
He said that's a fumble.
He said that's a fumble. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I mean, what kind of loser culture do the Raiders have where they have a picture of that?
Yeah,
like they paid someone to paint that. They put it on a wall around lights.
They commissioned a whole ass artist to sit down and for probably 20 hours painted this fucking stupid painting. No, the Pats bashing has been wild lately. Like, did you see Asante Samuel today on Twitter?
Man,
like, why
Asante Samuel's a clown, bro.
Problem? Like, dog, get the fuck out of here.
You know, his problem is he dropped to make the season perfect. He dropped the game-winning interception, and then Bill Belichick let him go because of it. And so he's been salty about it ever since. And he goes on fucking Twitter to always say this stuff. He's a loser, bro. He's a fucking loser. He can't let it go. Like,
shame. That's a shame.
Patriots fans love to call
That's a
people
shame.
losers
We
if they
got
don't
him a
agree with them.
ring. He has a ring because of the Patriots and because of Bill Belichick and Tom Brady. Like, get the fuck out of here.
I mean,
Uh,
Patriots fans love to hate people that don't like the Patriots. Crazy. Maybe it's not as good as an organization you guys thought.
actually,
Maybe.
actually,
yeah,
Boston
okay.
just doesn't like
Shut
black
up, four
people in
rings.
general.
Just throwing that out there.
Boston doesn't like
Yeah,
black people in general.
that's fact. Racist. So moving on, a crazy thing that happened was that people are suing Ticketmaster over the Drake and 21 Savage ticket prices, saying that they're like ridiculously, high. And I
How
can
much are
attest to
they
this because I tried to buy a ticket and that shit was $771
for one
Yeah,
ticket?
too
before
expensive.
before taxes. Before taxes. Before
That's
taxes.
ridiculous.
I was like, I try to ask y'all, hey, y'all want to go? I'll buy a ticket if y'all go. Y'all, that's too expensive. I was like, yeah, I cannot justify this in my mind about spending probably over $800 on a single ticket
Mm-mm.
by myself.
Mm-mm.
Couldn't do it. Couldn't do it.
I can't imagine paying that much money to stand in a really sweaty crowd at a really loud concert and and just be dehydrated and upset the whole time. Like, I love concerts. I love wild concerts, but I'm gonna be honest, if the concert ticket costs more than $40, I'm not gonna go.
Well,
I
that
don't
sounds like
care
a.
that much.
All right, hold on. That sounds like a broke bitch
Yeah, but I
mindset.
also don't really go to big name concerts. Like, I go to smaller concerts with smaller artists that charge that much. Like, most of the people that I
So,
listen to, I go to their concerts for $25.
so don't get me wrong. I'm a Aubrey's angel. Love, love Drake. Love Drake. Fan from the beginning. Don't care. But I cannot rationalize spending over $800 by myself to stay in a crowd of people I do not know to listen to Drake. A
Mm-mm.
man by himself rapping Drake lyrics out loud at a concert seems ridiculous to me. I can't do it. I couldn't do it. Nope.
I'd rather go watch somebody drunk at karaoke do it instead.
I thought about it really long, really hard. Pause. But I couldn't do it. I was like, man, this is a once in a lifetime opportunity. It's Drake. I don't know how long he's gonna be doing this. He already talked about retiring. So, let me get to a concert.
He's never gonna retire.
$800. I was like, can't do it.
I
Can't do
wish I
it.
could have went to a Mac concert.
Oh yeah, I love Mac Miller.
I'm actually about to go get tickets to go see the Dirty Heads.
I've seen the Dirty Heads and they're awesome. They put on a good
I
show.
don't even know who that is.
It's a reggae
It's like
band.
they're like Sublime.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I saw
You ever seen the
Sublime and
movie
the Dirty
Surfs Up?
Heads.
What movie?
Surfs Up, the Penguin movie.
Oh yeah.
You know the soundtrack to that, they did it.
Oh okay. Good
So
music.
it's kind of like surfer vibe music, but they have it at this place here called Whitewater or White. Is it Whitewater?
Yeah,
Something
Whitewater
like that.
Amphitheater.
And bro, it's like on the water. You can be in the
They're gonna
tubes.
be on the water. When is that?
June.
Dude, I would go.
They're $36 tickets. It's cheap.
Yeah, I'll go. I want to go to that. That sounds fun. I've actually never been to Whitewater. But no, when I saw them in Lubbock, I saw it was three bands. It was some small band I'd never heard of, and then Sublime, and then Dirty Heads. And the band that opened up for them, I have videos. This dude pulled out a fucking didgeridoo and started playing the didgeridoo on fucking
I
stage.
got respect for it. I got respect for it.
I was like, and,
Mad respect.
and you just see every dude on drugs in the crowd, just their faces light up. They're like, oh my god. And then I saw this dude who was very obviously strung out on something, and he was the lead singer of that band. It was a girl, and she was very, very pretty. And she was up on stage, and this dude is following her as she walks across the stage. He'll be in the crowd following her right up at the stage with a flip phone, and he is filming her on the flip phone, and he is red-faced and sweaty. I don't know what the fuck that dude was on, but yeah, I got really good.
He was bricked up. He's on
Yeah,
the blue. He was on the blue chew.
that dude was on like
He was
PCP
bricked
or
up.
some shit. Yeah, he was going nuts. And then like the people that stood in front of us were like girls in Cookie Monster pajama pants and house shoes. Like, and we're at an amphitheater with dirt on the ground. Like,
Well, this sounds like a disgusting crowd to be around. I'm not gonna lie to you.
it was like being in line at a smoke shop.
Yeah, does not sound something that I would be anywhere near. Not gonna lie.
It was
But,
just
hey,
the whole Planet K employee like base in Austin showed up. to
Sounds
this
very Caucasian.
it
and
was white as
musty.
fuck.
Very
it was
musty.
it was very musty and very white. 100%.
Your crowd.
Yep.
Crazy enough.
Yeah, just a bunch of high ass white people.
Perry. Crazy enough. I was gonna get you a housewarming present.
Oh shit!
Can you guess what it was gonna be? No, I'm still gonna get it. But can you guess what it is?
Is it
328 pages of just the C word over and over.
the W word? No. I mean,
It's something me and you both like.
is it one of those
Hennessy.
one of those signs you got? One of those metal signs?
Metal signs. You mean metal portraits?
Yeah.
Yes, it's one of those.
Cool.
Oh shit. Okay. My mind's automatically going either to Naruto or Dragon Ball Z.
You're incorrect on both.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
I was gonna get one for both of us.
Star Wars.
One for both of us. Fuck.
One for both of us because I know both of us like this artist. So I will tell you its music.
It was a Gambino.
No, it was not.
Oh, Drake?
It is not Drake.
Kendrick
I don't know.
Lamar.
I don't know.
Jermaine Cole.
It is a Mac Miller metal
Ah.
portrait.
Oh, that is dope, bro.
It is going to be it's very beautiful, and I plan
cannot
on
wait.
getting us both one.
Is it going in the man cave?
Bro, I can't wait. Oh yeah, I've been watching a bunch of YouTube videos on how to make my man cave like just that much better. I'm
Gotta
actually
get LED lights on fucking everything.
well, I'm gonna learn how to do one of those floating TV back walls.
Cool.
You kind of do like a wall, and then your TV's sitting on that, so it and there's an LED behind that like wall, so it kind of makes it look like it's
Like
floating.
a wall mount?
Sort of. It's pretty much you put like a piece of wood or something against the wall, like a finished piece, and then you put the mount on that, and then you put the LED on the back of the plank of wood.
Okay, so it looks like it's
Okay,
outside
okay.
from the wall. That's kind of nice.
So yeah, so
That's
then
kind
it's
of
like
cool.
yeah. It'll be good. I'm thinking of different ideas. I also want to do something like a step up, like maybe like 6-7 inches tall, and then get like a recliner or something,
Okay.
and put that on
Okay,
there, like
okay,
a TV
okay.
setup. So like I have like kind of like I want to do like sport themes on one side, and then like gaming on the other.
Okay.
Yeah,
But yes,
for the
I
listeners,
plan on getting you that.
For the listeners, Perry has a shrine to Tom Brady.
I've got so much Tom Brady shit. I cannot wait to
Also,
bust that shit out.
to the listeners, Perry also just purchased the house.
Yep.
So,
Closing the
round of
house.
applause for him.
We move in tomorrow afternoon.
What is the address to the house? So
Ooh.
Why would you say that on mine?
Your address? Can I get your social security number and mother's maiden name?
But I hope I'm gonna need your new address, of course, to be able to send it to you, so I can order them both at the same time. But yeah, I'm getting that for both of us.
I'll send it to you.
Connect us.
Yes, sir. You're gonna put a hidden camera in it so you can just watch me all the time.
No, I'm not. I don't want to pay for that much. I'm not. I don't have that much money. I'm
Perry and Bates should have gotten married. You shouldn't have married Kenzie. You should have married Matt.
Yeah.
It's 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 a brotherly love. It's a brotherly love. You know, it's different. I love him like I love my sister.
Same.
You love
Except
your
not about your
sister.
sister. About my
I
brother.
was gonna say, you love my sister? I said, wait a second. She has a boyfriend. She's coming into town at the end of the month.
Oh my gosh.
I'm actually supposed to meet my sister's boyfriend at the end of April. She's gonna bring him out, and you know, I'm interested. I told her, I was like, hey, if I don't think he's cool, I don't like him. And she was like, well, you don't like him, you know, he's kind of like you. And I was like, there's no one like me, so I know you're lying, but it's
Yeah,
okay.
you're lying. What if you open the door as Isai?
I am murdering him. I'm murdering him because my first thought is he's had sex with my sister. I gotta kill him. It's over.
Yeah, it's kind of fucked up too because Isai said he wouldn't let me have sex with his sister. Remember?
Different
I do
reason
remember
there.
that.
Because he said
Different
that I
reason there.
fuck good. You look like you fuck, Brooks.
Who says that?
I know.
Look at Isai. I love that guy.
I was
Handsome-looking
a
guy.
little bit, you know, disrespected. I was like, wait, you don't think I fuck good? Like, what's that? And then I thought a little bit deeper. I was like, that's a little gay. So I'm gonna leave it alone.
I mean, I take it as I get it, bro. That's just positive, you know.
I was like, you know,
reinforcement.
I fuck good. I
It's
fuck
just
good. You know,
encouragement.
I
I've
don't.
had good reviews.
He
I've had good
definitely
reviews.
made me feel good about myself. That's for sure.
Harry, you have a whole kid. You fuck good enough. You
Isai.
fuck good enough.
You can have a kid and still fuck bad.
Yeah.
You have a whole kid and a wife. Still,
Would it
you
be
fuck good
like
enough.
really sad? Like, would you think about it all the time if your child was conceived during like a really bad sex night with your wife? Like,
Not at all.
just, like,
Wouldn't care.
didn't even. It was like really disappointing. You like came too fast or whatever.
Nope,
You're
wouldn't
like,
care.
"Aw,
I'm a
man."
kid.
I would feel
Nah.
bad. I'd feel like I set them up for failure like way too early in life. Like I just
No, I
immediately
feel good.
failed them.
I'm good on it. I
You're
feel
a better
good.
man than me.
Some
I've
might
been
say.
I fuck good.
I've been consuming a lot of Naruto YouTube videos lately. I don't know what it
Here
is.
we go.
They're just going crazy on my YouTube. Like, watch just
The-
clips here and there. I'm just like,
The algorithm.
yeah.
The fan
algorithm
theories
knows-
are the craziest part because I end up like seeing some. I'm like, what the fuck? Let me go look at this. I'm like, oh, this isn't fucking real. They're just saying stupid shit.
The first time I ever saw the Boruto versus Momoshiki fight, I think it popped up on my YouTube, and I was like, "Ooh, is this from the new shit?" And I watched it, and I was like, "Damn, that was hard. That was hard as fuck." I kind of want to start watching this again.
You know what the worst part of it is? It was from the fucking movie.
Yeah, the movie. I was gonna
And
say it was probably
The
from
show
movie.
literally just
Yeah.
changed the fight sequence of the movie, and they're like,
Yeah.
"Yep, this is the show." And I was like, "I'm not watching this shit."
Yeah, I remember when
And
they did
literally, 80% of the show Boruto is fucking filler.
that. It's trash. That's why I read it.
Yeah, you're better than me. I can't read. I can't read manga.
He
I gotta
can't
see
read.
it. I gotta see it.
I can't.
I read the subtitles. Fuck you.
It's the same thing, but you can also blow through it like so much faster. Like that's the thing about like reading it, like it keeps my attention much better. But if I'm watching a show, I'm going to zone out at some point in the show and I'm going to be scrolling on my phone.
See, I feel like most people are opposite. You're just that's
Yeah,
I
you're
know.
just weird.
Fucking
yeah.
stupid. That's why I don't watch TV anymore because there's no point. I like sit down, I turn on the show, and I'm like, wow, this is really interesting.
It's because you've
And
got the
then
tism, bro.
You have the attention span of a fucking goldfish.
I mean, you're not wrong. You just didn't.
Because if
understand.
I'm watching if I watch a show, I'm invested. Like I'm watching the show. I feel like if I'm reading it, I'm gonna have outside factors like, oh, let me look at my phone. Oh, let me do this. Let me do this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not buying the books. I'm reading it on like my phone, like iPad. So it's kind of different. But I just can't read a show. Like I have to just watch it. I feel like it hits different, especially because like nowadays, like the really good anime has like really good designs on it. Like,
Oh yeah, like the animations are really good. The
yeah,
You
soundtrack
want to do
man,
you want to
are
do
great.
both
it's
though.
crazy. It's crazy. Like, I know a lot of people hate Demon Slayer, but whatever. Like the last fight they had, to watch it,
Oh yeah, 100%.
ridiculous. It was crazy. Like it looks so amazing. The soundtrack, everything looks great.
Yeah, but
I can't
grown men
imagine
aren't really
reading that
watching
and be like,
cartoons, right?
I know, right?
okay,
Holy shit.
yeah, I'm a grown ass
We just
man.
alienated anybody that was gonna listen to this. They were like,
I'm a
"Oh,
grown ass
talking
man.
about fucking
I
cartoons
watch
again."
anime. I pay my rent. I'm a grown ass black man.
He's a
I
fucking
will,
veteran.
I will do whatever the fuck I want, and I watch anime. I fuck girls, allegedly,
Sometimes
and
Allegedly, and boys.
consensually.
consensually. Not the boys. I don't do that. Nothing against it, but hey, each their own. But
Just say you're homophobic and go, bro.
anime is for everybody. People that label anime as cartoons or childish, it's just ridiculous to me because at the same time, a girl that says, "Oh, you watch anime? You're childish." They watch fucking Frozen. Who are you to tell me I'm childish?
Frozen? That's a child fucking
You just
movie.
lost everybody.
That's fine.
Like that
You
was
watch
it
Frozen?
right there. He
You
had
watch
me
Frozen?
until
You
that
had me
moment,
for a
and I
second.
was like,
You had me
"Whoa,
for
hold
a
up,
second.
hold on a
You
second."
watch Frozen, but I'm immature for watching two people
Well,
fight in an
if you're gonna
anime.
say Frozen and anime
Come on,
are on
I
the
come
will
same
on.
no, what
level,
I'll
bro.
say. What turns people off of it the most is the hypersexual shit, because like they're
Yep.
like,
I don't want to
you,
see little girls like that. That's fucking weird, man.
even the
Okay, fair enough.
normal like adult girls. If I'm like, I want to watch people beat the shit out of each other. I don't want to watch some chick with
Yeah,
her tits flopping around. Like it's not what I'm watching it for. I'm watching for the cool fight scenes.
Or sometimes, like,
that's what I'm
no
watching
lie,
it for. Yeah,
it'll make you uncomfortable if you're watching that shit and then like someone walks in the room because they're just
Oh
sitting
my
there
god, yeah.
screaming and shit.
yeah. It's
Like
like
very weird
moaning in your
sometimes.
ear, and
Yeah,
you're like, bro,
some anime.
stop.
Yeah,
See, that's another reason why I had to stop like watching it, because it was like, all right, if I'm gonna watch it, like I have to watch it on mute because I don't want anybody to fucking hear. Ah! I'm like, no, stop.
yeah, like that. Yeah, that kind of shit. Yeah, that's weird.
It's
But I
a,
don't watch
it's
that kind of shit.
it's
I'm
hella
watching like
cringy.
fighting. I'm
But every
watching
single show
straight
does it. There
fighting.
isn't a single one that doesn't do it at some point. You
I don't
just have to
think Dragon
skip
Ball
past
does it.
those parts. You go, ah.
Dragon Ball Z doesn't.
Dragon Ball
Dragon Ball
Z
Z
does
doesn't.
not. Okay, but that it's
Yeah,
also
but
like
then
a
they have
lot
all the
older.
screaming.
yeah, it is a lot
Ah,
of streaming. Yeah,
ah,
yeah.
ah.
Yeah, I'm completely caught up on Super. By the way, I read
What
it.
about
And
Free?
it's
I
really
watched a
fucking
video
good.
today about Black Frieza, about
Yep,
how Black Frieza is probably the most powerful
I haven't seen that
being.
yet. I
yep.
haven't seen that yet. I haven't
Yeah,
watched the anime hasn't come out yet.
he's been alive for like 2 or 3 years or something like that.
No,
But
no, no,
he spent all of that time in a hyperbolic time
no.
chamber.
10 years. He went back in time 10 years, and he one shot Goku
Yeah,
and
I read it. I got past that part already. Like,
oh,
yeah,
That's
you
my
just
he
forgot
like
about the 10 years.
no,
talking
that's
about
what I was trying. I literally
nigga
said
Frieza.
I said that part. I said he had been alive. He'd spent the equivalent of 10 years in the
Sheesh.
in the chamber. So he's
My
he's a
nigga
bad
Frieza.
All right.
You know,
I'm the only
Everybody
black
knows that
person. I'm the
it's
only
but
black person in this
Piccolo.
podcast. So
honestly,
it's okay.
the best ending of Dragon Ball Z would be Vegeta, the prince of the Saiyans, getting just killing uh Frieza. Like, I don't know, because in the beginning, Goku steps in and steals it from
He didn't,
Vegeta.
he didn't steal it. He's just
he's
stronger.
still the sunshine.
He's just stronger. It's
He
just
he
okay.
he was stronger. He was stronger. But I just think it would be like a perfect ending.
No, because everybody dies so much in the show. It's not really a perfect ending. I think the perfect ending would be, um, basically Goku becomes, what's it called, like the angel, or the fuck it is, and then Vegeta becomes the god of destruction, and that's where it just leaves off. Like they have to kind of balance out each other
What was with
because
Goku?
obviously Goku's going to be stronger, but Vegeta is like the guy that destroys everything, and we can accept that. It's okay.
Why
He
did
already
Dragon Ball
learned. He
Z
already
get
learned an
away?
ability from
Why did they get away from Gohan? Like what? Why do they hate Gohan?
because they would have
They
had to
don't.
get rid of Goku,
Yeah, they had to kill off
and
Goku if
they
they're going to
couldn't do
make
that.
Gohan
They couldn't do that.
the
Gohan
main
was
guy.
always supposed to be strongest,
He was, yeah,
and
and now he's a pussy.
now
No,
he's just dog
No,
shit.
he's not a pussy
so he
anymore.
wouldn't.
Beast Gohan. Beast Gohan.
No. But here's the
Yeah.
thing: he won't go Super Saiyan because he says he wants to beat everybody with his own human power instead of his Saiyan power, and it's like that's the stupidest shit I've ever heard in my life. They're like in a life or death situation. People are getting fucking gunned down around him, and he's like, "No, I'm not
Well,
gonna
Beast
use my
Gohan can do
super
it.
awesome latent power. I'm just gonna
Beast
stand here
Gohan can do it.
I saw a video
He can,
of
but
a
he
father
won't.
filming his son, and his son was looking at the clouds, and there was a plane flying over, and it has the condensation behind it, and he was pointing up, and he's like, "Is that Goku?" I was like, "Bro,
Yes,
that is so fucking cute."
I think it's crazy that that show's been going for like 30 years.
Oh,
It's been going forever.
You just gotta respect it, man. You gotta respect it.
Oh, absolutely. Is it the goat?
it's in the
Um,
big three. It's in the big three.
I think it's the
no,
goat.
no, 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 no. Let me stop you there. The big three is Naruto,
Mm-hmm.
One Piece,
Mm-hmm.
and Bleach. Those are the big three. Dragon Ball Z
I just
came
have
out.
to take Bleach out.
Dragon Ball Z came out way before either of those three, so it's a standalone. It's like the grandpa. The big
Yeah.
three is those three.
It's the goat.
I would think it was Inuyasha would be like the Godfather.
No, Dragon Ball Z is bigger than Inuyasha. I love
Or-
Inuyasha, but it's just
Yeah, it's
different.
Or
bigger.
Neon Genesis Evangelion.
Shut the fuck up. No, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. No.
What? I didn't
No,
watch
no,
it. I don't.
My
no.
favorite anime
No,
for sure.
that's
is Cory
nowhere
in the House.
near. It's what?
Cory in the House.
Shut up.
Bro, you make
You're
that
such a
joke
troll.
every time.
You're
bro.
such a troll.
See, this
oh
is
my
why
God.
you could never be the goat, Seth, because you're too fucking corny.
You can't talk about anime. It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah.
Seth gets embarrassed.
Oh no, I can't talk about cartoons.
This man's about to get bullied by all of his coworkers that are gonna listen to this. They're gonna be like, "Oh, he likes anime. What a fucking loser!" And then they're gonna shove your head in the toilet between surgeries.
Anime
Okay.
is such a big genre now that you can't even call it. Oh, it's just cartoons. Like literally, it touches everything now. So you're kind of
Yeah.
a loser to call it cartoons. So congrats, you're a
Now
loser.
the only people
Yeah,
that watch
you're gonna
anime
call
nowadays,
Nick Bosa
they're-
a loser.
they're all just like really good at Super Smash Bros.
You're gonna call Nick Bosa, Michael B. Jordan, Jonathan Majors. You're gonna call all those people losers.
Majors right now because we don't know what he's going through.
He got acquitted.
He might be a
redacted
loser.
Her statement.
Yeah,
She redacted
for
her
money.
statement.
Here's my theory about
Hey.
that. I think Disney called her up and said, "Hey, you drop
Disney?
those charges, and we
Why?
will." Wait,
Because he
Isn't
is
he
the
supposed to be
face
in
of
Marvel?
fucking.
Yeah.
He's the face of Marvel right
Oh
now.
yeah, you're
So
right.
Disney
King
called her up and said, "Hey,
King.
we'll drop you the fattest bag if you take those charges away." Like, and she said, "Fuck." All right, because they can.
He's
just,
the face
they
of
can,
Marvel,
They
bro.
can do that. They have so much money at Disney that if they need to get somebody out of trouble, they can throw an unlimited amount of money at it. Like, they can make any problem go away. Like, they will throw so much money at you that you would be fucking stupid not to take the deal.
Because between him and Tom Holland, like they're the face of Marvel right now. Like no one else kind of brings up like the old big three. You know, fucking Robert Downey Jr., Chris Evans, and the guy who played Thor, fucking Chris Hemsworth. Like
Yeah.
those are the main people. All right, they're done.
Loki.
They're
We still
done.
have Thor. We still have Thor.
No, we don't. No one gives a fuck about Thor anymore. Those last two movies were okay. The last movie was terrible.
It was? I didn't watch it.
It
It's
was not
terrible.
good. No.
It's
I
terrible.
haven't watched a Marvel movie since Shang-Chi.
That was a good movie.
It was a good movie. It was very
Chunk.
good.
It like the latest Marvel movies / shows have been pretty bad. The only good ones probably Loki,
Mm-hmm.
I
Moon
didn't
Knight.
finish Loki.
You're crazy.
Wow.
Loki and Moon Knight. Shang-Chi.
Bro, you know what show I've been trying to get Brooks to watch? Marvel
That's
show?
it. What?
The Punisher.
Oh, you haven't seen The Punisher?
Dude, The Punisher is so
No,
good.
I know. I need to. It is.
Yeah.
I saw the first I want to say
And
2 or
he's
3
coming back.
episodes, like a
He's
long
coming
time ago.
back.
Yeah, he's coming back. Him and
Is he?
Daredevil.
Yeah, he's
him
going
and
to be
Daredevil.
Daredevil.
The new Daredevil show's coming on, and I'm super excited.
CW show.
Dude,
No, it's
I
not.
can't remember the name of that actor that plays the Punisher, but dude, he plays like the role was made for him.
It's like John something, I think.
Mm.
He
I
just
forgot.
always-
Yeah,
He just
he's
looks.
the
uh,
Punisher.
He looks like
Yeah.
a racist.
What?
I'm sorry. I don't know why I said that.
Where do you get that from?
I don't know. I think
He
it's
has a
just
podcast.
because he played
His
Shane.
podcast is good.
Like, because he played Shane, and Shane always just struck me as like that dude definitely is hella racist. Like, but they just
No,
don't write it in the
he's
show.
a really good actor, and he's a great Punisher.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll watch it at some point.
Don't even
At
lie.
some
Just
point.
say you're not gonna watch it.
I want
Yeah.
to though. That's the thing it's like it's not for lack of wanting. It's just,
That's like you sound like Seth when I tell him to watch an anime show. He's like, okay,
dude.
I know he's not gonna watch it, but
I did
you know,
the
it's
same
okay.
thing, but Seth was hella rude about it one time. I was like, Seth, dude, I watched this one anime, dude. It was so fucking cool, and I think you should watch it. Like, I think you would really like this scene. Like, it's got cool fight scenes, whatever. And he said, dude, I don't really watch anime like that. Like, I just like Naruto. So, and I was like, oh fuck, oh my god.
How was that rude?
That doesn't sound
Because
rude.
You,
Like
sounded,
you,
you sounded so like almost like you were like, oh my god, dude, you're a fucking nerd. Like, it's
No,
like,
it's I don't
damn.
know. My attention is I don't know what it is about anime. It's hard for me to hold my attention.
okay, let's do this. Okay, Brooks,
Huh?
let's do this. We're each gonna give Perry an anime to watch,
Mm.
and he has to watch it. And our next episode, he will give critiques of both of the animes.
I don't have
The
time
only-
to watch an anime.
Okay, no. I'm saying you have to watch at least like the first 2 or 3 episodes of both.
Okay, I can do that.
You have time for that. All right,
All right.
that's a deal. Right? I'm gonna need
Are
you
we
to hear
doing it
After
right
you
now?
say it. Yes, we're gonna do it right now.
Okay. You go. Are we doing?
No.
Snapchat?
Let me hear the deal first.
Okay.
I need Perry's promise on this.
I will watch 2 animes, a couple episodes each from both of you guys.
Okay. You go first, Brooks.
Are we giving 2 or 3?
We're gonna give him 1 each. We don't want to overload him.
Okay.
We're not gonna overload him because if we overload him, he's not gonna watch it. I already know.
That's a great question. I would say Psycho 100.
Okay, solid.
Good. It's made by the guy that made One Punch Man, I'm pretty sure, and it's got a good story and it's got good animation and it's cool as fuck. It's like guy's like a I almost said psychopath. I can't remember what the word. Whatever. He can use his mind to move shit, so it's cool. You should watch it.
I don't know if he's gonna like it because it starts off slow, but solid. If he continues to watch it, I think you'll like it. Mine will be Code Geass.
Dude, one of the guys I used to work with is a major anime fan. That's his favorite. He used to talk about that shit all the time.
Code Geass. I want you to watch at least the the first 2 or 3 episodes. I think you will like it because it's not just like action. It's because it is you're thinking, you're seeing how the people react to the stuff and the world, and it's a lot of emotions behind it with the action. So I think you will like it.
Okay.
After the first, because it's short, the episodes are short, they're only like 25 minutes, so you can get through them pretty quick. But I think you will like it. I really do.
All right. All right.
And
All right.
And you have to give us a review.
You have to give us a review by the
On
next episode.
On the next episode, we want your review.
But there is an anime that I do want to watch.
What is it?
What is it?
Attack on Titan.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I see
That
a
is
lot
a
of cool
solid-
stuff, and I'm
That
like,
is a solid
man,
anime.
I've seen like I think of the whole first season, but I don't know. I just kind of fell off. You know what
That's a hard
ruined
one to
anime for
watch.
me? You know what ruined anime for me?
What?
Sword Art Online.
I knew that shit
That's a
was
lot of
trash
people's.
from the get.
That's a lot
I
of
watched
people.
that first episode and I was like, this shit's ass.
That's a lot of
No.
people.
The first half of season 1 is
It's great.
great. It's so
It's
good.
great. It's
And
really
then
good.
they change games, and it just turns to fucking like sludge. Like you're just watching crap.
So I will give a bailout after you're done.
All right. I'm listening. That was just my thing. Like that. I
Okay.
feel like that was my second anime that I was like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna sit down and watch all this, and it was just like so terrible.
So you're right. The first season, great. It touches everything: emotions, action, storytelling. It's great. It didn't need to be there. It's really irrelevant. Whatever. It got to the guns, the gun, whatever the fuck it was called. It started getting good again. Yeah, that started getting better. You're like, okay, I can fuck with this. And then it got to the what's it called? Alicization. I don't really know how to say it, but that from start to end, really fucking good. Really fucking good. It. I'm not gonna lie. It made me start watching Sword Art Online again. So I wasn't watching the other shit, but I was watching that for sure.
I went and watched the movie in theaters.
No, you did?
Mhm.
For the what I was talking about, the alicization or whatever the fuck.
Honestly, I don't know. I was zoning out the whole time. The action was cool though.
The alicization, alicization, what the fuck it's called?
Actually, the movie was just the first season, honestly.
Okay, so what I'm talking about, the alicization, it starts off basically like he doesn't know like what he's doing there. He knows it's wrong. Like he's like, I shouldn't be here. And then he grows up. Like it starts with him as a kid, grows up to like probably like middle school, high school, and goes through the taboo of like their civilization. A kid gets lost, and he grows up, and it's really hard to say it without ruining it.
Yeah, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I can't follow anything you're saying.
It's really hard to like say it without ruining it. I
have two more recommendations real quick. I'm just gonna throw them out there, just because they're kind of big right now. But Jujutsu Kaisen, very good.
That's a good one. That's a
very good and incredibly good animation, and the opener for the first couple episodes is fucking fire. And then Chainsaw Man. You have to watch Chainsaw Man.
That's a good
I kind of
one.
want to watch that one
really
anime.
Funny.
Remember when we were watching? It was like the gods were fighting each other.
Oh yeah. Record of Ragnarok.
That's a good one. You should watch that. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a really easy one to follow.
We watched the really low quality version of the fights, but it literally just showed the fights and nothing else on YouTube. Oh god. Yeah, we watched a couple. We watched Adam and Zeus and Lubu and whatever that other guy's name was. Was that Poseidon
The
and
story behind it is really good.
or Thor? It was Thor. Yeah, I know the story is good, but definitely watch Chainsaw Man. I think you would like it. It's pretty good.
Records of Ragnarok, really good. They have Hercules versus Jack the Ripper. That is crazy. That's a crazy storyline. That's really good.
Yeah, the Jack the Ripper shit is cool.
I know you said you had like one other one. You said you told me, but I don't know what the fuck you were talking about. Perry, about an anime you heard it was really good. What was it?
Oh, you're talking about Corey in the house?
Shut up.
No, shut
Oh my
up.
god.
I don't know. I can't remember.
Jesus.
Oh my god, stop. But for sure, two shows we need your evaluation on. Code Geass, at least the first like 2 to 3 episodes, and then Mob Psycho, the first 2 or 3 episodes.
Yeah, Mob Psycho 100.
Okay.
We need that from you.
I needs it.
I'm off
wants
all
it.
week. I'm
Gots
off.
to haves it.
I'm off tomorrow. I'm off all week.
Yeah, I get to go help Seth move. Whee!
I sadly cannot help because I have to work Saturday. So there's
Yeah, we knew
that.
you didn't want to come anyways.
I would drive it. Okay.
He said that's a tough drive.
So it is a shitty drive for myself, but I would stop in Austin, of course, because that's where my family lives. Then I would drive there the next day, but I have to work Saturday, so it's not really gonna work for me. So
You don't know tough drives. Not until you've driven from Austin to Lubbock or back. Shit is
I've driven
ass.
from Virginia to Florida, so shut the fuck up.
So shut the fuck up.
Me too.
There's way more to look out there than fucking anywhere between Austin and Lubbock.
Yeah, but
What's
I've
up?
driven from Austin to El Paso multiple times.
That's gross.
Yeah, so
If you're doing a dick measuring contest,
so Brooks, you lose.
I've done the
because
worst.
Me and
No, I'm kidding.
me and Perry have both driven worse than you. So let's shut up.
I think I would genuinely make the drive from Austin to Nashville again before I'd want to ever drive from Austin to Lubbock. Like,
Dude, when we were driving and we got caught in that traffic, I was so fucking baked, bro.
oh my god.
Remember?
Yeah.
Remember I hit my pin way too hard.
Yeah, he was coughing so hard. I thought he was gonna die. I genuinely thought he was gonna die.
I thought I was going to have to pull over and let you drive.
I thought he was gonna like black out from like coughing too hard.
Oh yeah, I was
Straining,
getting lightheaded.
Yeah, you get super lightheaded.
Oh,
And I
jeez.
was like, oh, he's about to fucking.
I was
black
like,
out.
I don't know if I can keep doing this. They kept driving, and then, honestly, it was probably a blessing that there was so much traffic.
Yeah, if we'd been going fucking like 90, you just passed out, and that was when we were in all the trees and shit. Like we would have ended up in the forest.
Nah, I'm a good driver.
Yeah, except for we're in fucking downtown Nashville, like trying to go to a bar.
Dude, I did a U-turn, and this man Brooks starts fucking freaking out.
Because there was a car coming, and he pulled out right in front of them, and they had
not
to.
right
They
in
had,
front of
yes, you said they were like within 10 feet of us. Like they had to slam on their brakes not to hit us, and also we hit a Yui right there and turned around, and there was a cop sitting right there, so he watched you make that stupid U-turn, and I was like, that cop is gonna be like, oh, dude, why were you doing that?
He didn't pull me over.
We're talking about
Didn't pull you
car
over.
crashes. Talking about car crashes. Let's talk about the one we all saw together in Dallas.
Oh my god, yeah.
That's crazy.
That was ridiculous.
So Perry and Brooks visited me in Dallas, and
Yeah.
I don't live in Dallas. I live a little bit outside. But we're driving into Dallas.
Where
we see
again? Your address?
Good try. So me and Brooks see the car. It's zooming. Cuts me off. Like, all right, whatever. And I see two cars in front of me. One in the left lane, one right in front of me. And the car zooms in front of me and tries to take a probably half a car gap in between the car on the left. Doesn't make it. Gets squished between two cars. Slams into the fucking right,
They swerve right and go
wall.
right into the fucking wall.
Right into the fucking wall.
Oh my god.
And it literally hit me slow motion. And I was
Both
like,
I could see in
there's
my
no way he's gonna do this.
peripherals. I could see in my peripherals, like the second that car entered my field of view, I saw the car, and then my other peripheral could see Matt's head also see the car, and then I watched both of our heads turn and watch this dude slam into two cars and then spin out and hit the wall and crash. And Seth is immediately, he's in the back. He's like, pull over. We got to make sure they're okay, because he's Mr. fucking doctor over here, and he wanted to make sure we could save a life if we needed to. It wasn't that bad. Like, they didn't flip or anything, but
No,
you
but
know,
it
it's
could
still
have been bad.
It could have been bad. So it could have been
My
way
first
worse.
thought was, damn, that sucks.
I
Well, let's
laughed.
keep going.
I laughed. I said, ha, 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 what a fucking idiot. Like, why would you do that? And we pulled over, and the dude you like Seth, you said he was in shock, like he was
I'm
probably
pretty
in
sure both
shock.
of them were. Neither of them would talk.
He's definitely, I could see the look on his face. Like, you could tell he was freaked the fuck out.
He was sick. He was like, damn, my car.
Yeah. Well, because he knew that he was getting ready to have to look those other drivers in the eye
He thought he
and
hit
explain
us.
to them. Yeah, that is true. But
he thought he hit us. He was like, "Did I hit y'all?" And then he starts looking forward. He gets in his car again.
Yeah.
His car is leaking.
I thought he was going to drive off.
I thought he was going to try to. It's like, bro, are you fucking slow?
Yeah.
His girlfriend was wearing a shirt, a long, like, dress bottom skirt,
and then
and
pants
fucking
underneath
slides. And slides. I was like, yeah. They're up to no good. Up to no good.
Yeah.
Nothing good
and
comes from this.
I mean, he knew he was fucked because he was going to have to go talk to those other people that he hit.
Two other cars.
Yeah, and be
Not
like,
to mention he slammed his girl into the wall.
yeah. Oh my god. I mean, we were going 75. He was going like 100 easily.
We weren't even going 75. We were going literally 70.
Yeah, and he flew past us. Like,
he was going crazy.
He was going nuts. And I don't know why people do that, because you see those videos all over Twitter all the time of people like weaving through traffic and shit, and then they're weaving through fucking traffic like at 100 miles an hour, not even to save time. They're just doing it to do it, and then they end up crashing. The same thing almost happened to me in fucking Austin the other day. I went because I had to go downtown, and then I was coming back. And I was in standstill traffic, and these fucking motorcycles came going like 80, and they were just right in the middle, like right in between the lanes, just zooming in and out of cars. And I was
sometimes
like,
they do that, and their shits are so loud, like it freaks me out.
I'm like, you're gonna die. I was like, I'm gonna drive past their bodies like in like 5 miles because they're gonna clip some fucking car and wipe out. And there were two of them on one bike, and then one on another. And I was like, they're all gonna die.
They say there's only two types of motorcycle riders in the world: those who have crashed and those who haven't crashed yet.
Yep. Yeah, that's scary.
I like to think that Harry is the better person between the three of us because
I would have kept driving.
Me and Brooks
laughed at them.
We would not stop. I was like, damn, that sucks.
Also, we were going really fast. Like, traffic was going really fast, and that shoulder was really, really small. So when Seth got out of the car, he was standing in the highway, and I was like, he's gonna get like, I was afraid somebody was gonna come around the fucking corner and hit us or hit you.
Imagine.
Yeah, and then I have to explain that to your wife.
Yeah, it was a crazy scene.
That'd be a pretty honorable way to go, you know?
Not really, but
yeah.
Okay.
Can I see the body? Yeah, he's over there and over there and over there.
So how'd he die? He got
Yeah.
out trying to save somebody else's life that was acting stupid, and yeah,
He turned into a fine pink mist. He is now a permanent fixture on a highway in Dallas. Ugh.
yeah, not my way to go out. Not gonna lie, but
Yeah.
props to Perry. You know,
And then we
he
fucking
lived
left
he
those
lived by it.
motherfuckers. We left that kid to drown. We were like, all
I
right,
really
have
hope
fun.
we saw that ambulance on the way over there. I
Yeah.
really hope he didn't try to drive away because
I hope so.
his car was not in shape to drive away.
He was.
That shit was gonna give out, explode. I don't know. It was leaking fucking fluid everywhere. So
Yeah, that sucks. And it was a nice car too. It was a nice BMW. Oh well. Don't drink and drive. Don't do drugs and drive, and don't drive like a fucking moron.
facts,
Kids.
especially people in Dallas. Everybody in Dallas drives like shit. I'll say that right now. I stand by it. Don't care. People in Dallas, you drive like shit.
Dude, no,
Get,
the
get it
people
together. Get it
people
together.
in Arkansas fucking drive like shit.
Well, they don't know how to read, so it's kind of hard for
and
them.
they're
Okay.
fucking each other's cousins all the time.
They're
What's
not
a
fucking
match?
Okay.
each other's cousins.
Okay,
They're
let's
fucking
stop
their
that.
Oh yeah,
Let's
their
stop.
own.
Their own
Okay,
cousins.
let's stop that because my grandpa was from Arkansas. He never fucked his cousin.
Damn.
So fuck you. So
Matt
fuck
is
you, Perry.
inbred? That's crazy.
So fuck you, Perry. No, let's not do that.
Isn't
Let's
that a
stop
white
that.
stereotype?
Let's stop that. My grandpa never fucked his cousin. We're African American. We don't do that. So that's against you, Caucasian caucus. You know, vanilla wafers.
That's not my white people. That's Brooks' white people.
Oh my god, no.
You
Hell no.
you saltine soldiers out there. Gotta stop with that.
Yo.
Okay.
All right. This is getting really racist really quick.
We love to hear it. But no, it's been a good episode. I love you guys. Perry, you know, send me that address so I can get you our twin, you know, portrait.
Yes, sir.
And you know, yeah. I'm sorry I can't help you move out. I mean move in, but I'm gonna get down there very soon and meet my my goddaughter, unofficial goddaughter. Yeah, shut up. I'm not gonna visit you, Brooks. It's okay. I'm gonna go straight home, see my mom and my sister, and I'm driving to, you know, see my god niece unofficially. But it's okay.
Well, we can't wait.
Kid. All right. Well, thank y'all very much for listening to.
Oh, we have another update.
Oh, we do?
Yeah.
What's the update?
You got a new job.
Oh yeah, yes sir. Tell us about it. Tell us about it real quick.
I bartended a brewery. That's something impressive I wanted to talk about. But yeah.
Yeah, but it's still
Don't
cool.
downplay yourself.
No, that's cool.
Don't downplay yourself.
I'm happy
Yeah.
I'm not unemployed right now. That's nice.
Yes, sir.
It's been shit. So yeah.
How's the atmosphere there? Is it good?
Yeah, it's dope. It's very nice. I get to drink a lot of beer. For free.
They let you drink on the clock?
No, not on the clock, but like I get to like, you know, like have a little closing beer or 3, and then, you know, whenever I want to go in there, I can go in there and drink for free, and then anybody that comes in with me gets like 30% off. I was like, oh, bet. It's nice.
It's a good deal.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's cool.
Congratulations to you, man. Good job.
I appreciate it.
I'm happy you're moving up.
Yeah, I'm moving up in the world. Woohoo.
You know, there's some changes we're gonna happen.
Yeah.
You know,
they say
we're
it's easier
gonna
to find a job when you have a job. So
podcast related. You know, we're all gonna, you know, get some cameras sooner down the road. You know, so you can see what our beautiful faces look like.
True. Yeah.
And
I'm gonna send Matt a really nice mic that I have that's just gathering dust because my headset mic is 10 times better. So I'm gonna send you that microphone when you have a computadora, and
beautiful.
Sound quality will be so much better instead of your fucking AirPods.
Hey, on a budget, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and the mic's
we're
nice because like it'll automatically filter out like echo and like background noise. So it like yeah, it sounds really nice. You'll like it.
Yeah, I appreciate it. We're gonna get, some cams going. You can see all of our beautiful faces, some Perry, some Brooks, some me,
Mhm.
and we're gonna really get launched here.
Seth, do you
I love
have
you
a
guys.
camera?
Yeah.
Oh, bet.
Okay, so just me and possibly Brooks, you know. But we love you guys.
Yeah. Thank you
Thanks
for
for
Yes,
listening.
listening
sir. Thanks for
to
listening,
another
yo.
episode of the SPSS podcast. If you guys like listening, make sure to give us a like and a subscribe, and we'll see you in the next episode.